one of my friends, Coop and Brody, that work at the meat market over there, kind of told me about some gluten-free chicken nuggets. And then we were just looking at the packet and we was like, man, why are there so many ingredients in this stuff? Look at the way it's going up and down. I think we need something a little stronger. Bruh. And it makes your chicken thicker, your nuggets thicker. My cameraman said thick nuggets, man. You know, I forget I'm making nuggets. I was over here making meatballs. We'll do an episode on that, but look at that, perfect nugget. Back again. You know what we're about to do? Some cooking, but it's just with me today. All right, so last episode, I did some fried chicken nuggets, and those are a little different because it was just the chicken with the breading around it, correct, right? And it was fried. Today we're gonna do something different. We're gonna make something I think is healthier. I believe it's healthier. It's fun to make, and it's just normal at-home chicken nuggets like you would in little packets. I was inspired because I was at Whole Foods today, and one of my friends, Coop and Brody, that work at the meat market over there, kind of told me about some gluten-free chicken nuggets. And then we were just looking at the packet and we was like, man, why are there so many ingredients in this stuff? And it's like, wow, let's try to figure out how to make it without having all the supplements. So you see our ingredients, simple. We will use everything. We will even add some potatoes to it to make it a little bit more starchy, but it's not a complicated process. So let's get started. What I like to do, shout out to this new meat grinder we got. Woo! Give some audio back there or something, make something clap. But we're gonna turn that on real quick. And I'm a weirdo because it's really loud. All right, now we got everything mixed up. I'm gonna season it. Gotta go on my truffle oil, start mixing it. You know, one thing is funny, I love this meat church stuff as well, as much as that hardcore carnivore. Like, so much good flavors mixed with both of these. It's a little Cajun, a little sweet. I think it's a sweet little rub over there. Gonna mix it up, that nice. It's got a little juice in there from the meat grinder, but all we're gonna do is mix this up real quick and then pop it in the freezer and come back and talk to her. All right, y'all know what I like to do. Make my own breadcrumbs. Simple steps, gluten-free breadcrumbs. Really good. Has a little, I guess has a little sugar in it because it's kind of sweet too. Y'all know I love this stuff, so I use it in everything when it's bread related. Don't cheat. It's cheating if you use something different than the seasonings you used originally. Keep the same flavor. Y'all thought I was about to say something crazy. Shame on you. And there's no measurement to seasoning. There's just love. Touch, feel, love. So the freezing process can take a little longer. So if you want, they do have gluten-free flour instead of the breadcrumbs I get. Just mix it in and it makes your chicken thicker, your nuggets thicker. All right, you know what I like to do? If I can do it one crack, try to do it one hand too. No shells. Ah, I already lost today, guys. John Ross, I've been defeated. Take your little ball. I look kind of ugly. It's gonna fall apart a little bit. Yeah, pack it. You know, I forget I'm making nuggets. I was over here making meatballs. We'll do an episode on that, but look at that, perfect nugget. Ta-da! All right, guys, as you can see, perfectly, we got our gluten-free homemade chicken nuggets. Nice little breaded crust. You don't have to do the crust and it will still be fine. But if you want a little bit of that bread flavor, that, you know, that sweet kind of flavor that gluten-free bread has, it gives you that. Nice little crust on the outside of it. We did it for about 20 minutes at 275, 300, and they came out nice and crispy. You can literally, just perfect for you to put this in your kid's lunchbox, just like so. Thank you, Arctic Zone, for all you do for us. Just showing more ways that people can have a more efficient, faster home for their kids and give them some more time to be with their loved ones, their husbands, whatever they want to do. If you're at work, you can use your ice performance so you can keep it. You never know how late your lunch may be. You never know what's gonna happen. So you got our performance ice wall packs that we put in here. Pack it with the sauce, whip it up, have your water, and there you go.